One man galore Ganesh on my breath. More or less bored to death with horny flesh. Teen magazine corny sex. I abort the source of job-related stress when I conjugate compounds and concentrate at my desk. It's a common fate for pedestrians, Presbyterians, and lesbians to have your brain bombarded by masochistic media messages. I guess the lesson is that Jesus saves and Moses invests. That's why I roam wilderness, bewildered reading radical text and having casual sex, wrapped in mackerel nets, feeling the magic caress of a mermaid. I actually met self-locked in a sweatshop factory set. I naturally reflect with a sentimental stare, there in front of a bay window in a velvet yellow chair, in a yellow shirt, writing Dear John letters to myself full of crazy hurt. Over top of bird chirps and baby burps, while ladies smirk, 'cause I'm not housebroken. I'm outspoken, loud joking, living for the now moment. My heart soaked in other people's blood, mostly people that I love, and mostly people that I shove, 'cause I couldn't find the nerve to say those three little words.
When my pals and me hang out like balconies, we think how can we make our album turn gold by ourselves like alchemy? 'Cause some MCs yelled to a wax sound and made a hit, fell to the background and faded quick, 'cause a click trail. Dumb cowards need sunflower seeds to spit shells. Never seen a gun, but forever scream a one. Your mouth hush up, you say you don't trust a slut, but you're quick to go up inside her and bust a nut. I come raw like birds need to conceive. Some saw tighter, word schemes to achieve. One flaw hype's the worst thing to believe. Just cause your marketing scheme's targeting cream don't mean you are getting seen. Half-hearted trash artists past garbage guys, act-hearted they making lots of music, saying it's true shit that they hang with mobsters. Like Frank Sinatra, straight imposters. Like faking rosters, eating bacon pasta, steak and lobster.
Thunderous, such a wide variety is wondrous. You can actually hear the crashing of the clouds as they hover. A congregation of concentration like no other ever. An exhibition with one mission to uncover the treasure. Pictures are taken, my passionate pressures awaken, and imagine I'm creating, but half of the pleasure's forsaken. I'm taking my time in order to properly shine on mine. Divine derivative, indicative something uninhibited, an abnormal affiliate. Show me your brain if you're feeling it. Open your mind or concealing it. Open yourself to revealing it. I'm peeling it off of the soles of my shoes, 'cause I'm stepping up through all the old and the new, leaving footprints, catching a glimpse, 'cause you might never see it again. I've been known to periodically disappear into the wind, so don't sleep on the breeze blowing freely within. Let's do this and embark on an expedition like Lewis and Clark. More than a few of us on the arc, staying true to the music from the heart. Information enduring, potentially bold for the duration, curing and eventually sold. Somewhat ambivalent, cumulative and evident, uncut represent for the hell of it. Abnormal, forever eminent. Colleagues collaborating at finer institutions, no substitution. Documenting destitution and searching for the solution. Reality equalized, reflecting differing opinions about equity realized. Illustrating preparation comprehensively, never pensively, holistically, systematically, and futuristically intuitive. Ideology, don't ruin it. Generosity, who's to give? Dissecting the capacity, connecting continuity with conscious contemplation and constant concentration.
My cleaver any day, pray it be, with the tongue on the razor's edge blade. I'm forbade from foregoing warp speed. I'm a seat with the roots in the coop. I'm the chicken pigeon perched on the stool, given a pool of limelight to bathe and a beret to barrage. Cause diesel awakening all prey, but daylight saved the clock and set back. With tact I post my ghost on tracks. Truth decay is kept at bay by mental flaws. Waste particles dislodged in the thick of guilt, built from frost off the acromioclavicular head in thoracic region, deeming anonymity essential. When the wind blows I go left, leaving left, bleeding, blind, leading up blind, beating off the heat off, 'cause hats off, no standoff, just cast off free. The stratosphere awaits like Apollo 1-3, and my caller ID receives insufficient data, but thought is all that matters, like that Christmas card from Santa. Jundax's lantern shines outside your field of vision, luring you to views beyond the window of your prison.
Now I'ma bring it back to reality. You must have been rhyming optimistically, 'cause you and I know you ain't got that shit. You ain't doing that shit that you spit to the general populace and massive influential minds. It's time for you to bring the truth to the forefront. More blunts and Versace's all you're saying. We'll mention all the praying you do due to the wrong life.
I do, helping, singing through anything for the paper. With the art of hip hop, the only medium of media, without the effort source to pick up encyclopedia.
Itching, ripping onto reality, stretching my way into four dimensions, breaking my face into pieces, living mosaic. Sophisticated images dilute into pixel. Lies blurred, eyes blurred, away from the present, magnifying spine from afar. No sé lo que me está pasando, entrando a una dimensión que no conozco. Cuatro, finalmente he llegado a este nivel. Tú ves, me pasan dándome como si fueran gritos del cielo con la fuerza de hielo y ahora no puedo ver. Yelling at the top of my weak lungs, the sleep plunge through a dream state where blurred lines become precise. Blurred lines nice, but I realize it's not rhymes at all. So what is the rhyme in the first place? Something that the air was accustomed to, stemming from Western traditions, including Western religion. Nothing but a tempered pigeon floating in phony skies. Only they told me lies, acting like I had to follow some rules. It's funny to me how everyone thinks that the best MC or the better MC is probably the person that they emulated. Men who hated created the country in the backs of others. Undercovers who slept close by paternal singing, delivering lifeline limbo, limiting moral living. Don't deposition the oil and expect a clean plate. A clean slate allows the instructor to provide fresh material. The test will carry what knowledge that was meant to be learned to the end. If you're meant to be burned to the end, discover yourself in ash and act like you were never actually an overly trusting cat. See, everyone must be whacked to somebody somewhere, so I will remain less critical, let them appreciate what's theirs. Life is a beautiful nightmare.
Suddenly injected you with facets of reality. I sleep, I swear that I've been sitting here since more than fitting a year, thinking, oh, where has the time gone? Staring outside this Bayview window for so long, the low clouds floating over the Golden Gate, the dense fog dancing feverishly. I intake the lifelike images they create. They make no sounds to the common entity, but to me they're yelling vividly. I sense desperation in their vocal tones, so I write their words verbatim. Over this metropolis we see everything. The young seeds turn to old trees. We see man is searching for meaning, but a man himself is meaningless unless he opens his eyes beyond this place. The thought of this place was baffling, mind-boggling. No man blind leading the young children of vision proceeding. Follow me at last. My ultimate contention was to enter the fourth dimension. Where was the end of this land that I'm in? Was beyond the hills a land of sinless men? It would be heaven sent to set the sense of the flowers which I've been imagining, basking in, contemplating, thinking. The fourth dimension, a land of realization, free of masking sins. I collided with the old man and commenced asking him for directions to the portal of truth. In a monotone tone, he told me loosen the noose. Society's entangled you with falsehoods. Reality's within thee. Close your eyes and you too would be wise. With the shutting of my eyelids, I rid myself of society's deep embedded facades of sad laws and mad dogs. I found freedom from deep within. I saw reality precisely, clearly. We as human beings are chasing a flawed cause. Please take a long pause and think of life you're leading. Forget the dreaming of receiving a false happiness with lost messages. Just listen to the old man's
attention. Inside of my brain, revising the plane in which I wrote the clouds program for the prize in the rain. I fit a stereotype, rocking cosmic awareness, impairing the sight. Compared to the height, you sit at the mic and said something. No battles, you station off your tape, you Teddy Ruxpin. Talking about steady buxing, packing the petty punchins. Well, you're small and gash, you must be a heady munchkin. The rhymes vile, combined style will foil you kids. I'll have you pissing in tubs and bathing in toilets. Ass backwards. I'm so advanced, aliens get the past chapters. To overstand, go get a clone. The use of the Rosetta Stone will teach you new techniques to flow better poems. This gifted, mystic, shifted, twisted, spit with spirit and with misfits, plotting dangerous angles. And new courses, with few forces, over beats and new more hits. The mic keep on true blue. Courses in my spare time, I paint rainbows on clear skies and think of how to describe the amazement in my peers' eyes. I take my anchor out of the heavens, that's when the sun will rise. Otherwise you wonder why I move faster than shut his eye. The picturesque prose pools prevalent over perfect polish cuts. Incorporate anesthesia, typecast anonymous. I wrote the algorithm that makes the earth revolve. I create more issues than you can hope to resolve. As humans evolve, they move so stuttered, scared. But icon, look at your roots and show your fake like colored hair.
Now are we really fresh? Do we really think we're on some next? Just because we think that this jazz type of flow is really complex. But let's not get hexed by the spell of the Blair Witch when we try to switch our words. It's absurd that John Coltrane can spit it out of a saxophone, but I'm all alone in my home, wondering if what I'm doing in the shower's got power as I devour for an hour. Yes. Huh. Now you see, this ability that I can do this physically is typically spiritually out of the brain, but it's insane that I can claim the fact that I'm the one on this when we all really are just riding the backs of the old jazz cats that used to be spitting this back in the day. But hey, you can say anything you want to say, but let's not play around as we fuck with sound. And I realize that I can surround myself with 1,000 people, but I'm still equal people. Realizing that we're exercising the same thing. My 5 golden rings are not the things that you think they are, because I'm sitting on the North Star, way out, spaced out, crazy, getting lazy. But I think that this is some linguistic spit liquid that comes out of my tongue. I'm only doing this for the young. I'm sprung and I'm hung
Off the top of the tree, between the parentheses of what an MC wants me to be telepathically and after me. Who will be? I don't know, but I'ma sit in the flow till I find out if the darkness is sparking the catalyst of a rhyme battle. But I don't know if I really want to do that. So I'm off the top of the jazz cat that wants me to do the boom bap, the hop lap, the bip pap, bop bop bop, dee bop bop, da bop bop. But we can't really figure out what we're doing. Or is it real? We really trying to be pursuing? I don't know. Are my words starting to slur together? Yeah. See, I'm losing my mind. I can't find the reason why we are. You sound like it. Bring back. You sound like it. Whatever. I'll let it go. Sound like somebody else anyway.